Hello, and happy Thanksgiving. At least it is Thanksgiving when I'm recording this. It's been almost 2 months since I recorded a video, and just to catch you up, I'm 50 years old, about 5'8", and when I started, before I started recording anything, I was 185 pounds, and this morning when I weighed in, I was 175 pounds. And this is all stuff I'm doing down in my basement. I get up every morning at 4:30 and I walk on the treadmill for about a half hour, and then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I come down here to the basement and lift weights. On Tuesdays and Thursdays I try to do some yoga, and try being the operative word. I kind of stumble and fumble and all over the place. The idea of that is to try and increase flexibility. As you age, the body just doesn't work as well. Things stiffen up, and I'm trying to mitigate that as much as possible. The main reason for today's video is I've started intermittent fasting, and I've been looking at that for a while, reading what people say. Some people love it and swear by it. Other people say it's just a fad. But the idea of it really appeals to me. And what intermittent fasting is you fast for roughly 16 hours a day, and then you have an 8-hour eating window. And it's supposed to accelerate fat loss, which is my primary concern at this time. And it appeals to me. I'm one of those that I do like to get up early, and I'm not hungry in the mornings. I generally don't eat. And I have been, I don't force myself to take my protein shake in the morning after I work out. That's kind of a treat in a way. But I try and eat a couple hours later some hummus and vegetables, and then I have lunch around 11 o'clock. In this case, I'll be skipping all that and not eating anything until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I can eat until 9 o'clock at night, which is when I start heading to bed. I usually go up and read for 30 minutes to an hour, and then sleep until the next morning. So the idea of this appeals to me, and I don't think it's the time frame is going to be that big a challenge, because like I said, I'm not an early eater. On the weekends I typically don't eat anything until later in the afternoon, but 20 years in the same job, I've gotten kind of accustomed to eating certain things during the day. And I think my biggest concern or problem may be with caffeine, because I do enjoy my diet products, and I'm going to have to try and cut those out. I know they're not good for me. I really think they're sabotaging a lot of my efforts. So I'm going to try intermittent fasting for the rest of the year. It's about 5 weeks, and we'll see what happens. To date, I've lost approximately 10 pounds, down to 175. My goal is to get to 165 by the end of the year. My waistline, I've got these numbers written down here. I started out at 40.5 around the waist, and today my measurement was 37.5. So I've lost a full 3 inches on my stomach. In the prior video, I show you how fat that is. I'm not going to subject you to that again. You'll either take my word for it or you won't, but I'm down to 37.5. I didn't measure my chest today, but it has gotten wider and flattened. So the exercising's worked. The nutrition part I need to get a stronger handle on, although I've gotten rid of a lot of the junk foods. I've gotten over my cravings for candy and chips and things like that. Now I just have to get those diet sodas out of my life. So that's where we are now. I'm going to try and make a short video each day the next few days on how I feel with this intermittent fasting. Today is no problem. I just got done doing the yoga, and then I walked at a very brisk pace and on an incline of 5 for 30 minutes, and I'm feeling great, pumped, excited, ready to go, and no hunger pangs at this point. So, but it's the first day, so who knows. I did have mental issues with it, in that I thought about it a lot this morning, and of course last night, but it wasn't bothersome. But the mental aspect was definitely in there, because I was like, well, I can't have anything but water, and that's all I've had since 9 o'clock last night, and it's going on noon the next day. So I'm getting close. Not eating in our family until 2 o'clock, which is the standard, and it always runs a little over, but that's no big deal. I can make it till then, no problem. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm off, so I kind of control it, and my mental and body clock should not be kicking in until Monday. Monday's going to be the real challenge, because I'm used to eating a snack at 9 o'clock and then having lunch at 11 o'clock. I'm going to try my best to skip that and not do my protein shake until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So that's where we stand now, and thanks for watching.